art journals, art projects, organized planner chic.
Well, hello, planner babes, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and select the bell for notifications. I publish 1 to 2 recorded videos per week on planning, junk journaling, craft room organization, and related shopping hauls. I also post an additional live video most weeks. And I want to thank all my Patreon members who help make it possible to create videos like this. Well, thank you guys so much, and if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, planner babes, let's take a look at my bullet journal set up for the month of April. And we're going to start here with the index, which you can see here has everything so far. We've got the future log, and we want to look at that to look at how to set up some of the information in the pages. And we've got the monthly goals and education and training. You see we've got some collections there in the front, which we'll look at here in a moment. And then we've got the individual months and showing what page that starts on. Here we are talking about the month of April, and this is the future log. And as you can see, I have listed on here all of the things that I definitely want to put on the monthly spread, which we will turn to in a moment, so that I don't have to flip back to this part. And then we have the yearly goals, which are broken down onto the monthly spreads for tracking. So here is where I will go back at the end of the year and record how I've done, but I have everything broken up through the months. But as far as my social media completions and numbers, I write those here in the front in the collections, but you'll see how I plan and go for things on the monthly to hopefully be successful in these areas. And it's the same thing here with education and training. I have where I record the notes under 3 different sections: YouTube, Patreon, and Amazon for each month. But on the monthly spread, I have a place to check off whether or not I read or learned all of the training things that I should have and gone through it for each month, which I have not for March. I don't know if I'm going to make it. And here is my Minimalist monthly spread for April. And so you see, I just chose a few primary colors to work with, but I don't have any doodles or stickers because this is my business bullet journal and I really want to focus on productivity and just let the highlighters give me a little bit of color. So here, as you can see, where the yellow is where I put down all of the dates that were on the future log. Okay, my goals for the month are on here now. So you can see 4 pre-recorded YouTube videos, 1 to 4 YouTube live streams, 1 sponsored YouTube video, 12 YouTube shorts. My taxes filed, which I'm hoping to get done on Friday so that I won't have to worry about it for April. I'll be completely done by the 31st of March. And then new channel background photo. And then Patreon sends emails throughout the month for different information, training updates, and YouTube does the same as well. They usually have some videos associated with that also. And then under here, like I said on the calendar, I do a stationery packet for my $10 Patreon members every month, along with all the other things that the other levels get. They get those as well. And so these are kind of the general categories of the things that I want to put in those packets. And then the blanks are where I specify, kind of going with a theme each month. And then of course I want to stuff the envelopes, address them, mail them out, and everything. And so those are my checklists for that type of project. And then I do the printable, as I said, on the calendar. And so I want to always plan for the theme, what type of mediums I want to use, because I create the artwork, and then the date when I publish it. And then under here I have a couple of categories for celebrating and working on. So the things that went really well that month, I want to write on there, and then things that I want to improve on, I want to put here. And now here is a different weekly setup that I want to try this month. So I've got 2023 April weekly, and then I have 4 weeks spread out on here, full weeks, because it will start on the 3rd. The first Monday of the month is the 3rd. And so there, next to the days of the week, I have a couple of slots where I can write down specific activities I want to do on those days. And then I have 2 boxes to the right of those, 2 vertical boxes with lines. One is for pre-recorded YouTube videos and the other one is for live streams, and then my checklist for the things that I would do for both of those. So there are a few things on each video and live stream checklist that are the same but not in the same order, because the process of doing those videos is different and publishing them and then editing them is a bit different. So I do have different things on there, and then a few that are the same but again not in the same order, and I did that for each day. So the days of the week, things I want to accomplish in each individual day, and then video or live stream for those things, because some of the things on the days of the week there won't have anything to do with YouTube. They might have to do with Patreon, they might have to do with Amazon, and they might have to do with training and that kind of thing. And so yeah, and then you see here at the top I've got each week, so week 14, 15, or actually 14, 15 here, because you know in school we usually go down 1 page before we go to the next one, and then 16 and 17 there, and that just kind of helps me keep in my frame of mind of my progress throughout the year. Well, before we close today, I want to let you guys know that I am on Instagram at Organized Planner Chic, where I post all of my creative ventures and adventures. I also have 2 Facebook groups. The one for anyone around the world is called Organized Planner Chic Crew, and the local one is called Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ. Well, that is everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment and share. It really helps my channel a lot, and it tells that YouTube algorithm to recommend my videos. You guys, please continue to pray for me, and I'll continue to pray for you. And until next time, everyone, happy planning.